There's never been anyone quite like Nikola Jokic. One moment, he's bringing the ball up the floor like a point guard. The next, he's backing down a center with footwork so graceful it looks like ballet in slow motion. Then, just when you think you've got him figured out, he fires a no-look pass that splits two defenders and lands right in a teammate's hands for an easy bucket. Defenders know what's coming, and they still can't stop it. That's not just talent. That's versatility, and it's what makes Jokic one of the most dangerous offensive weapons the game has ever seen. The magic of Jokic begins with the fact that he doesn't play by traditional rules. He's officially listed as a center, but trying to put him in a box is pointless. He plays all 5 positions, sometimes in the same possession. Against a set defense, he might walk the ball up slowly, reading every shift like a quarterback at the line of scrimmage. But the second he sees an opening, he's flipping the tempo, pushing the pace, forcing mismatches, and creating chaos in transition. Most bigs aren't comfortable dribbling past half court. Jokic thrives in those spaces. After securing a defensive rebound, he doesn't look for a guard. He is the guard. And while most teams are still getting organized, Jokic is already calculating who's trailing, who's leaking out, where's the gap. If the opposing center is late getting back, Jokic will attack the rim himself or thread a laser to a teammate cutting back door. This isn't fast break basketball. This is controlled destruction. And when the game slows down, that's when he becomes even scarier. In the half court, Jokic is the system. Everything runs through him. Whether it's the two-man game with Jamal Murray or quick hitters from the post, the Nuggets' entire offense is built around his ability to read, react, and punish mistakes. Watch him on a basic dribble handoff, nothing flashy. But then the defense slips up, switches too slow, or cheats under the screen, and suddenly he's firing a dart to the weak side corner for a 3. Or he fakes the handoff entirely, keeps it, and glides in for a layup like it was all part of a plan only he understood. Most big men draw double teams by being overpowering. Jokic draws doubles because he's overwhelming. His mind processes spacing, timing, and movement at a level that's hard to grasp. And when the double comes, he doesn't panic. He welcomes it. That's when he becomes a surgeon. One step ahead, seeing not just the open man, but the one who's about to be open. And if they don't send the double, then it's one-on-one in the post. That's a nightmare. He's not the fastest or the strongest, but he has a bag of tricks that's unmatched: hooks, fakes, pivots, floaters, and of course, the signature Sombor shuffle, a one-legged fadeaway that somehow looks awkward and unstoppable at the same time. Good defense? Doesn't matter. He'll get to his spot and hit it anyway. But Jokic's versatility isn't just about scoring or passing. It's about how seamlessly he blends everything together. One play, he's spacing the floor like a shooter. The next, he's operating out of the high post. Then, he's setting a screen and rolling like a traditional big. And just when the defense adjusts, he flips the script again. Now, he's popping out to the three-point line, catching the ball in rhythm and drilling a shot like a wing. It forces defenses into impossible choices. Step out on the pick and pop, and he'll drive right past you. Play drop coverage, and he'll rain floaters. Send help, and you're giving up a wide-open look somewhere else. The Clippers tried everything: drop, switch, zone, traps. None of it mattered. Jokic read every adjustment like it was a children's book. Even his off-ball movement creates headaches. On sideline, out-of-bounds plays, he'll set a screen, flare out, and suddenly he's wide open for a shot. If you overplay the pass, he backdoors. If you switch too slow, he steps into a clean jumper. And the moment defenders focus too much on him, someone else is cutting behind for a layup. What's wild is that none of it feels forced. Jokic doesn't hunt highlights. He plays within the flow, trusting the read every time. And that's what makes it so difficult to defend, because the threat can come from anywhere. He doesn't care how the points come, he just makes sure they do. And perhaps the most underrated part? His conditioning. He might not look like the most athletic guy on the floor, but he never stops moving. Fourth quarter, high pressure, tight game, he's still setting high screens, sprinting to the post, diving for loose balls, and pushing in transition. That blend of skill, vision, and effort is what separates great players from generational ones. Nikola Jokic doesn't just beat defenses, he dissects them, slowly, methodically, relentlessly. With every pass, every pivot, every bounce of the ball, he's breaking the game down and reassembling it in a W